and ea.org. All right. All right. So there's an open application at this company called See Afrique. Open positions. All right. They need CVs for whatever department. All you have to do is send your CV to recruitment at seeafrique.org. There's a software sales executive. All right. It's a software sales executive. This is a company that specializes on making softwares for the HR department. They need a salesperson who can be able to sell the same softwares. It is as simple as that. You could have a degree or a diploma in sales, majored in B2B business. Send your CV to careers at readsafricaconsult.com. If you do miss something, don't worry. Careers at reads is REEDS Africa consult.com. So there's an email you're asking for. Kenafric. Okay. Kenafric. Which other email? I can only see Kenafric. Okay, let me find it. Kenafric. So it was a HR position. The email is recruit at kenafric.com. Majay already sent. Okay, see Africa. How is it written? Okay. So it's recruitment at seeafrique, just like you wrote it. That's correct. seeafrique.org. That's correct. And that email was careers. They need someone who can sell their software. The email is careers at Reads Africa. Reads is REEDS africaconsult.com. Deadline is 22nd. All right. There's a barista position or a barman. They need a barista or a barman, either. All right. Barista or a barman. Send your CV to HR. This is a lodge setup. Send your CV to HR at OLTU, okay? Oltukai, that's the name. That's OLTUKAI, lodge, which is LODGE.com. Hope you got that correct. Barista or a barman. That's the correct email. Mukis, mention love. That email is incorrect, William Mandika. There's something you missed. You missed something on that email. You missed something. Yeah, but you can find it on our Facebook page. Find the job post on our Facebook page. All right, so there's a position of chef needed. There's a chef needed, okay? Location is Buxton, Mombasa. They need a chef. If that's you in Mombasa, send your CV to Rutha, okay? Rutha Rihanna 133 at gmail.com. This is how you spell it. RUTHARIANA 133 at gmail.com. But you have to be in Mombasa. There's a pensions administrator. If that's you, send your CV to HR HR at BT BINS BT.co.ke. All right, can I read that again? HR at BTBINS.co.ke. All right. So there's a HR intern position. HR intern position. If you have a degree or a diploma in HR and you're interested in internship, the company is Airtel. Airtel are going to offer an internship position. All right. And you must have probably an experience of a year. So probably under what? Attachment. 6 months attachment, maybe 1 year. But anyway, just apply. Send your CV to HR. And if I were you, I'm a receptionist, maybe admin, accountant, all those positions, I'll send my CV to them. HR at ke.airtel.com. HR at ke.airtel.com. HR at ke.airtel.com. All the best. Internship ya Airtel, kimbieni. Whether did you know that Airtel is one of the best payers? They pay very well. The salaries are good. Did you guys know that? Salaries at Airtel are very good. Tena sana. Drivers. Do you have a driver? There's a driver position. And in this case, he must have PSV, driving license, and 6 years of working experience. Tuma CV wapi? Please, ipatieni brother zenu na uncle zenu. Wenye wako nyumbani wanaumia. And your husbands, okay? Repeat the Airtel email. I will. And your husbands, Niangalie CV yangu ni apply ya Airtel. No worry. I'll look at it. I'll look at the CV. Remember, CV review is free. Okay? Please don't get it confused because I end up fighting with people on WhatsApp. You said CV revamp is free, and I'm like, the HR that I'm going to give to revamp your CV needs to be paid. Needs to be paid. We've helped a couple of people, and I'm sure they're here. They can confirm that we do some service for free. All right? But I have to convince the HR and give them reasons. And yes, we do assist where we can, but I cannot have people spend their time doing CV revamps free. It's impossible. And they cannot do CV free for everyone. We do help where we can. So at least understand, get to understand that bit. Okay, I may need to, just give me a minute. I knew nitasumbuliwa kidogo. All right, sawa sawa. So yeah, so remember, CV review, I do them for free. But if your CV has to be revamped, I send them to the HRs, and their rate is very affordable. A CV is done at 1,500, and every CV that's done comes to me. Then it's shared back to you. CV revamp is done at 15. Cover letter is done at 500 bob. And a cover letter is very important. Then they also do LinkedIn. But if you're here and you don't have a LinkedIn, please, iko shida. You must have a LinkedIn account. That is a must. That's like a CV. It's basic. So for CV, where do I send my CV? Send your CV to 0702 622 961. Ruth, kindly type that number, 0702 622 961. So the internship position here, Airtel. If you're interested in internship, Airtel, work on internship, lakini HR department. The email is HR at ke.airtel.com. HR at ke.airtel.com. Umeipata mabado? All right. Okay. If you're in Nakuru, check Nakuru County Government Jobs. That's our website. Nakuru County Government Jobs. There's so many jobs open at the moment. So the driver, tumesema upatie ka brother yako, auntie yako, okay, not auntie yako, brother yako, uncle yako, baba yako. If they're looking for a job, they have a PSV license and 6 years of experience. Brothers, cousins, The email is arrow fleet 2020@gmail.com. So the company is called Arrow Fleet. Arrow is double R, ARROW, Fleet 2020@gmail.com. arrowfleet@gmail.com. arrowfleet@gmail.com. Yes, I mentioned this position in Mombasa, right? Let me repeat it now. There's a lady who shared that email that was incorrect. So Nawal Center iko Mombasa. Nawal Center. Najua mali iko? Nawal Center, that's in Mombasa. They need a shop manager or an administrator. All right, they need an administrator. All you have to do, you have to be in Mombasa. All right, send a CV to HR at Muki, let's call it Mukis, Mukis, MUKYS, importers.co.ke. Umeipata? I read a chef position, I think two chef position. HR at Mukis, importers.co.ke. All the best. It's a shop manager or an administrator. Then Octagon Africa have the position of a business development executive. Do you guys understand what is business development? What do they do? Business development executive in Eldoret. Watu wa LD ndio kazi yenu. In Eldoret. All you have to do is send your CV to HR in capital H, capital R, at, the rest are small, okay? Only capitals ni mbili, H and R. Capital H, capital R, at octagonafrica.com. octagonafrica.com. All the best. All the best. All the best. I need one in IT. Jay was here. She was looking for people who can develop website. Waniwewe, is that you? Can you see website development? All right. Someone asked me to speak about Omolo. My God, I forgot. Totally forgot. Are you still here? Are you still here? You asked me to speak about Omolo, then I forgot. I've already refreshed. Can't find that position anymore. If you're still here and you asked me to speak about Omolo, please remind me. Please remind me. If you're still here. All right. PeopleLink. PeopleLink is a recruitment firm. All right. All right. PeopleLink is a recruitment firm. Driver's email. You may have to check it after. I can develop website. Housekeeping, I'm a front desk, seeing that. Job in Kitengela, plant operation. Okay, sawa. All right. Okay. So, PeopleLink, most of you know PeopleLink, eh? I've talked about recruitment firms and what happens with recruitment firms. These are firms set up to easily link up staff and companies. So they have a number of companies and they have a number of staff. So all they do is link them up. So to survive as a company, they have a registration fee. And also, once you get a job, the first salary, you pay them. All right? Then proceed with work. And in the case that you feel you're not comfortable, and you want to change jobs, you go back to them. They easily hook you up with another position. So it's good to have such a friend. It's good to have such a friend. PeopleLink is one of the companies, just like Omolo. Can you give his details vile anapatikana? Okay, that was Polly. I think that was you. So with Omolo, the registration fee is 1,800. Then if you get a job, you pay 50% of your salary for 2 months. Then he lets you free. So you have a contract with them. You sit down and sign. That's Omolo. PeopleLink, on the other hand, Omolo is located in Ngara, opposite the post office. Ngara. The building is called Blessed House. I think third floor. I'm not sure. The last time I went to Omolo's office is a while back. So yes, which office is it? Nani anakumbuka ofisi yake? Other than Omolo, I introduced you guys to another recruitment firm called Alfajiri Staffing. It's on Mombasa Road, okay? Alfajiri with them, registration fee is 2,000. After paying the 2,000 for registration, you pay 50% of your salary. They take 50% only of your first salary to them. That's it. Alfajiri is on Mombasa Road. Their email is alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. With Omolo, you have to go in person to their office, wako Ngara. I don't remember which build. Okay, no, it's Blessed House. I think it's third floor. I'm not sure of the number, which number of the office it is. But if you get to the third floor and ask for Omolo, you'll be directed. So with PeopleLink, could have someone who benefited through Omolo. So many. But then, to be honest, Omolo has hired, since I started doing my lives in September, Omolo has hooked up over 100 of us with jobs. He's been really supportive, very supportive. And if you come to my live, most times people will just post that they were assisted by Omolo. Email Alfajiri is Alfajiri staffing, STAFFING @gmail.com. JB, that's the email. So with PeopleLink, on the other hand, today I'm just mentioning a few recruitment firms that could help you. With PeopleLink, the registration fee is 4,000. From what I've heard from you here, I've never been to their office, but you've mentioned that you pay 4,000 as registration, which is quite high. You pay 4,000. Then after 4,000, they get you a job. You pay 100% of your salary, I think, in 3 months. I've never been to the office. This information I picked from you guys right here. So, but another company that I would recommend also is corporate staffing, because the corporate staffing, you do not have to pay a registration fee. So it's Bright Management. You do not have to register with them. All you have to do is go to their website, apply for a position. Once you do make an application, they'll call you for an interview. But with Omolo, you sit in person with them. Go get to meet Omolo, talk to him, and when he has positions, he'll call you and send you to the employer. Omolo will not send you to any company if he hasn't met you in person. So, yeah. Emails of Omolo and Alfajiri. Alfajiri is alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Send your CV and they'll give you a call and invite you for an interview. alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Omolo's number, I don't have it here, but you can check it on my pinned videos on TikTok. That's where I have Omolo's number. Check it out, Apple. On this TikTok, one of the pinned videos, I speak about Omolo. I got a job through corporate staffing. That is Liz Morgan. I too have been hired via Omolo 3 times, via corporate staffing twice. Good companies. So I've worked with recruitment firms. I know these are good companies. Where's Omolo's office? Ikongara. It's Ngara, opposite the post office, Blessed House. All types of jobs. Yeah. So now with PeopleLink, the challenge I have is because the rate 4,000 is quite high. 4,000 is quite high. If I ever get a chance to go sit down with PeopleLink, which I will, I'll try, see if we can find a standard rate. Because 2,000 is economical. Because to be honest, you don't have a job. Going to pay somebody 5 gigs, 4,000 and 5,000 is the same thing. Paying that amount of money is too much. It's kind of tough for people who don't have jobs. Maybe if they do listen, they can take their rates down because they also have very good jobs. So, wacha tuone pole pole tu. So now corporate, here we have PeopleLink. They're saying that they have a client who is opening a branch in China, and there are so many positions that are open. Should I read or not read? Because with PeopleLink, you have to pay 4,000 even before they send you for an interview. Should we read these jobs or ignore it? Let me know. You must be skilled here in all the jobs you're linking us. No, you don't have to be skilled. It's me telling you so much game. Consider putting all this information in a book and sell at an affordable fee. No bad, but I think that's not my game. That's not my game, it's me. But thank you for the heads up. Let's see, corporate staffing charges 0. Corporate staffing charges you 0. And even when you get a job through them, You do not have to pay them a dime because the companies pay for you. That's the beauty of corporate staffing. But getting the men, corporate staffing ni kama sijui nini. Kuwapata ni ngumu. If you walk to the offices, they'll not see you. That's the other challenge. They'll tell you to go and apply on their website, so they'll call you at their convenience. It's a bit of a challenge, but I've told a few people how to get in. A few people have gotten jobs through them, so hakuna mali ni ngumu kuingia. Tell us more about Bright Management. Bright Management, there are no registration fee at all, but when you get a job, you pay, I think, 70%. Who knows what percentage do you pay to Bright Management? Yeah, which I am never against recruitment firms, because I've told people here, back in the day, hiring people was a whole challenge. Hunting, like when you hear job hunting, it was just like hunting for staff was tough. It was really tough. So these companies, recruitment firms, have made it so easy for us and employers to get employees. So anytime for them, niko ndani. I support them 100%. I know people will say, like, why do I have to pay them? It's a business. And it made it easier, because trust me, if you woke up this morning and you had to if you woke up this morning, you don't know of any recruitment firm and you're looking for a job. Let's assume you're in Muranga or Embu or Busia and you're looking for a job. Where will you start getting a job in Nairobi? Or even in Busia, where do you even start? Right now, you can just call them and pay the registration fee from Busia, and they will easily call you for a job interview when you're still in Busia. They'll say you come for an interview. But Kitambo would have to wake up, come to Nairobi, walk around industrial area, tunaanza roadside moja. You walk through various companies, and sometimes the gate man needs something kidogo kuingia, mwingine anakataa uingie. You get to the HR, says come tomorrow, utarudi Busia ukuje tena. So it was tough. So for me, recruitment firms make it so easy. Ntasoma, I'll read them. Here, 100% salary for 3 months. Those guys must be joking. Imagine it's not joking. They have to make money and make it easier for you to get jobs. Can you read people links? I will. What are they for the virtual assistant? Experience in the same position without any papers. Okay, sawa. So fine, wacha tusome hizi za people link, the people who may have the 4K and register. So they're saying our client, an engineering corporation with headquarters in China, is looking to recruit a key personnel for the organization in Nairobi. Okay, so this is a Chinese firm that wants to open a branch in Kenya, and they need several people. They're hiring. So they need civil engineers, they need quantity surveyors, they need ICT engineers, land surveyors, project financial managers, stroke accountants, environmental safeguards and specialists, that's environment, social safeguard specialist, health and safety safeguards, a plant stroke equipment manager, asphalt plant manager, site foreman, pipe fitters and plumbers, and masons. And what they've not indicated is this company also will need watu wa mkono. Watu wa mkono is people without any qualification, okay? Lift, pick, carry, and also people that can be trained on the job. All right, so that means they have a good opening and several jobs open. So visit them, People Link. The email is jobs@peoplelink.co.ke. You can apply, but the best way is to go sit down with them, visit their office. Their office is at Corner House, Kimathi Street, Corner House, 7th floor. Okay, Kimathi Street, Corner House, 7th floor. Go sit down with them and ujitetee. You never know. Sawa, wanaitwa People Link. Remember, they have a registration fee of 4K. And when you get a job, I don't know how much you pay. I think 100%, 3 months. I don't know. Go sit down, let them give you their terms. You get money. No. Sorry. It's about 30% of every month. 30% of every month for 3 months. You get a salary, but you pay them a fee for getting you the jobs. What are the chances of getting a job with the requirement agencies after paying registration fee? Very high. very high chances, very, very high chances of getting a job. How much do they pay for health and safety? They have not indicated how much it is. But hawajatupatia that figure. Who is Omolo? He's the owner of management. What is it called? Management what? I'm looking for a job in the admin. Here, Omolo, is it opened on Sundays? No, he does Saturday, weekdays and Saturday. Sunday is closed. Hata mtu wa mkono atatoa 4K. Ndio nasema hiyo pesa ni mingi. It's painful, but anyway, that's the mode of business. See, ni kama two other companies, you find that you'll be finding, you find a product today, unaweza nunua. Okay, let's talk about this glass. I may buy these glasses 200 na niende place ingine niipate na 1000. I will still buy. So kila mtu na mali anaweza. So yeah, being a form 4 leaver, can I get a job? Yeah. No, you pay a registration fee. With these companies, you pay a registration fee first. Then when you get the job, that's when you pay the commission. Okay, registration fee is upfront. Registration to show that you're serious. Then after, when they get you the job and you're hired and you're working, that's at the end of the month is when you pay them their commission. That's how it works. But visit them. There's so many of them. Okay, I think we have over 50. Did you guys know we have over 50 recruitment firms? Over 50. And right now I have seen that now, if you go to Muranga, you'll find one. You go to Embu, you'll find one. So you find them in different counties as well. So yeah, it's making work easier. Yes, of course. Ask for a contract. Never start working without a contract. Utachezwa in Nairobi. Location ya People Link ni Corner House, 7th floor, Kimathi Street. Corner House, Kimathi House. Oh, sorry, Kimathi Street, Corner House, 7th floor. Yes, you can. With these companies, yes, they'll give you jobs. 30% is okay. It's 30% of every month for 3 months. Yeah. But this varies with company to company. Sawa. When sending CV, do you need to write a body for the email? Yes, you must. You must. Please never ever take your CV, open an email, blank, or say, I'm applying for this. People write. Most people write. Most people write, Dear Sir, Madam, my name is this. I'm interested in the position, or I'm applying for the position that was shared today. Full stop, and then you attach the CV. Wrong. No one will read. You have to indicate your interest. But hey, what you write tomorrow, let's tackle that tomorrow. What should you write? What should you write on the email when you're sending a CV? Because it's a turn off when you open an email and what is written does not make sense, because employers will think that if I hire you, you'll be writing such emails. So that's where we fail. We have to fix that. I'm trying to read the messages so that I can go back to the jobs. I have so many jobs I haven't read. Okay. Nakuru Kericho, Blessed House, that floor opposite post office. Thank you, Ruki. Any hiring company in LD, Mombasa, which do you know? A few. Can you repeat, please? What am I to repeat, Kush? How do you go about it? You just go to his office. You just walk into his office and ask. And by the way, if you ever go to Omolo's office, insist that Nyawira sent you and you want to see Omolo in person. Sometimes you'll be given to the assistant. If you really want help and easy for you to get a job, insist on seeing Omolo. And if you do happen to go to him, try get his personal number. So you can then also, don't go home and sit and wait for him to call you. Remind him once in a while, hiyo kazi ni aje, imepatikana, pia naweza chukua. And then don't be very specific. I've seen candidates come and say, mi kazi kama inipatii pesa fulani, sichukui. Just be a bit open. Usikue nini? If you know what I mean. Prefer Emirates instead of US. But the Emirates have open positions as cabin crew. Visit their website na wafanya application. Emirates, open positions, that's true. Tuendelee na kazi, si ndio? 6K, wacha, just another soul. Are you sure? Just another soul is saying that registration ya People Link ni 6,000. Zinatoka wapi? Haki ni mingi. I think it should be 2K at most. Because honestly, telling someone without a job to get is 6K. Hiyo ni rent. Where I make mistakes when sending emails. Yes, if you have a challenge with sending emails, all you have to do, just inbox me on WhatsApp and I'll guide you through it. I'll teach you that tomorrow. Repeat the location of Omolo. Blessed House Post Office, Ngara. Ngara Post Office, ulizia Blessed House. Fika hapo, ulizia kwa Omolo. He's well known. The guy has been there for over 20 years. Fika kule, you never know. You never know. So we have Bata, the company Bata. Nope, it's 4,000 na iko kwa website yao People Link. Oh, okay. Kuna mtu amekataa amesema People Link ni 4,000. I don't know. I've never been to People Link. I'll try visit this. Naweza kutana huko one of these days. In fact, I'll make a point of visiting them this week. I want to know what they offer. Yes, I'll make a point of visiting. But someone says it's 4,000. It's on their website. Yeah. How can I get a job at 50? Yes, you can, Betty. Yes, you can. And just another soul is saying check their Instagram. It's 6K and it's to be paid in full